Hi Aries, how are you? Welcome to your mid-monthly love reading. I'm so excited to be here. Thanks for all of your likes and your shares and your subscribes. Okay, Aries, Aries, Aries. What's going on in Aries' love life? Aries' love life. Okay. I'm doing a 10 card Celtic cross, which I actually have not done in a long time. This is not going to fit. We can do it. We can make it work. Okay. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Aries, in your love life. I think this is telling you to relax a little bit. Okay? You're not giving up. You're not overly excited. You're not tired. This is kind of telling you to just relax. Okay? Relax a little bit. Enjoy yourself. Because you know what? I feel like things are really good. Aries, I feel like things are going really well. Because we have the World and the Nine of Cups here, crossed by the Nine of Cups. So the World here is representing an ending. Some phase of your life is ending. And then we have the Nine of Cups, which is your wishes coming true. This is the wish fulfillment card. So things are good. In your past, we have the Queen of Cups. A water sign. Looking towards the past. Like, that stuff's done. Okay? That's ended. That's done. They are thinking it's done too. That's just like that's in the past. Okay? You're in a really good place now, Aries. Queen of Swords reversed. So is there an air sign in your midst? Is there manipulation? Okay, air sign, when the air sign is reversed, king or queen, very vindictive. It's like multiple personalities. Okay? It's like multiple personalities. There's manipulation, there's controls, there's lies, there's like, you don't even know what's going on because it's literally like a crazy person. So why is that in your foundation? What's going on? Is there somebody in your periphery? Or why is that your foundation? That I might have to clarify that. Okay. What's crowning you is the Three of Wands. So your ships are coming in. Okay. All full steam ahead. It's just a matter of being a little bit patient. So things are good. In your future, we have the Devil card reversed. So there's no unhealthy attachments. There's no addictions. There's no negative sex energy. Like, it's just happiness and goodness. And maybe that's part of what's being released here, but I'm not really sensing a releasing. I'm just sensing that there's this acknowledgement that you're happy and that there's a new phase about to begin, and that's it, right? So how do you feel about your current partner, your current love scenario, Aries? Is the Ace of Pentacles. So there is something real that can be grown, that can be planted, that will be fruitful, that will bear fruit. Okay? You have faith that this is something that is wholesome. You feel that this is wholesome. The Knight of Pentacles, now you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but you don't have to be. How they feel about you, well, this is kind of funny because they feel like you're moving at a snail's pace, Aries. They're frustrated because you are taking your sweet time. And you know what, Aries? That's okay. Do it. Because I feel like this grounding, on some level, I feel like this Queen of Swords and this Queen of Cups are kind of related to something that you're moving away from. And it could just be like crazy making, like manipulative, vindictive, controlling type of badness. And that's why you actually are accepting and realizing and making this your future, something that is wholesome, something that is not caught up in entanglement and lies and deceit and control and manipulation, something that's not heavy sex oriented where it's like you can't tell if there's love or if it's just like like codependency type of narcissism attachments. Like you're not in that space. I feel like you kind of were in that space here with one of these two types of people, but now there's just like wholesome goodness. Literally, like this pentacle is being buried in the ground. All right, with lots of other coins that can grow. Lots of other seeds. This is good. That's why you're taking your sweet time. Because you are ensuring that you are never put in this place again. Healthy, 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 healthy. Okay, your fears, the moon. This is the card of Pisces. So, not that I'm saying that you're dealing with the Pisces at all, but I think that this is a hope and a fear because this is a card of secrets, right? This is a card of deep emotional, there's a vindictiveness to this card. There's hidden information here that comes to light and sheds light on kind of the darker side of things. And I think Aries, that's your fear. Like, I feel like you've been here and you don't want to be here anymore. You're afraid of this. That's why you are taking your good old sweet time. As you should. Okay? In the outcome, we have the Knight of Wands. So travel, very likely travel, very likely could be, if you're single, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or another fire sign. Okay? Something that is extremely exciting. Something that is travel oriented, exploration oriented, outdoorsy oriented. So really good energy for you, Aries, because you like to go. You like to explore and learn things. You're always learning. But you learn through experience. You don't really learn through people. You learn through doing. Okay, I need to clarify this Queen of Swords. Because why that's your foundation, I'm not so sure of. I'm not taking that. It's the Ace of Cups. But if I were to have taken that, Aries, the Queen of Swords, you could be dealing with an air sign and you could maybe feel that could be part of what was happening in your past. You could have felt like there was something real there, like real emotion, but there wasn't. Like it was all lie. It was all, like basically you were just being taken advantage of. That's why you're being so cautious moving forward. And frankly, Aries, it seems to be working out in your favor. Please clarify this Queen of Swords. Please clarify this Queen of Swords. Why is this Queen of Swords here in Aries reading? Why is this in the foundation? Okay. The Knight of Cups reversed. So watery type of energy. It's like there was this. Actually, I'm going to show this to the King of Wands because this is fiery energy as well. These two cards reversed are hilarious. I mean, we even have the Queen of Cups. So we're talking about extremely, extremely, extremely manipulative, deceitful, game-playing, selfish, controlling behavior here. So this, I don't even need to go into anymore, Aries. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. And leave your comment so other people can relate because I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. You're moving away from this this bullshit. You're moving away from this complete bullshit and you're moving into something that is very real and wholesome. I feel kind of, yeah, this is a new beginning, but I kind of feel like it's been moving so slow that it's been going for a while and you're just taking your good old sweet time. Because Aries, you like to fight for things that actually are worthy of fighting for and have a good purpose and a wholesome purpose to them in life, in terms of humanity, in terms of growth and development, in terms of serving others for a higher benefit. You live in this realm. You do not live in this realm. Okay? You do not live in this realm. And people that live in this realm aren't worth your time. You're only moving forward to something that is worthy. And again, we have the Seven of Cups underneath here too. So reversed, which means that you have the clarity that you need and that you've been seeking, and you have the purpose has been defined and the goodness has been defined, and you know the direction, and you feel safe there. Okay? All right, Aries. Well, thank you so much. Stay tuned. All right, Aries. Bye.